Initial stages of the table tennis singles competition continues at the Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium. And there will be some extraordinary moments and some extraordinary athletes at these Paralympics. Ibrahim Hamadtou is certainly extraordinary, inspirational, amazing. You can add the adjective of your choice. He is a very well-known para-athlete, a man who plays with the racket in his mouth, who was a bit of a sensation in Rio and is back at the Paralympics again here in Tokyo. He is up against Park Hong-kyu of Korea, the 48-year-old. They're both 48 years of age, actually. A man who will be a medal contender here. Fourth at Rio in the singles. So this will be an intriguing matchup. The Egyptian against the Korean. What a backstory Hema, as he's known to his friends, has, and we'll certainly go through that during this match. In the group stages, of course, if these players at least one more chance to shine on the stage before we get to a knockout situation. So this is Hamadtou, the 48-year-old from Dumyat. An astonishing story, an astonishing player. Been playing since 1986. He said in his village they played table tennis and football. I played both because it was a challenge. And in fact, the challenge was set when he was refereeing a match, and one of the players challenged one of the calls. He said, don't interfere, you'll never be able to play. And he thought, well, there's a challenge. So began the journey to the Paralympics for Hamadtou. Umpire is Marian Bistrican of Slovakia, helped by Sing Kin of Hong Kong. Hamadtou, the Arab Athlete of the Year in 2013. He said it took him about a year. He started trying to play with the racket under his arm. That didn't really work, so it took about a year just to get himself sorted, playing with the racket in his mouth. Park, his opponent, fourth in Rio in the singles, ninth in London, so a man who's been there or thereabouts. Made his international debut in 2009. Hamadtou, you'll see, will serve with his feet. It's just the way he's worked. Hamadtou against Park then. Just took a touch of the net there, but you can see how much spin he can impart when playing the shots. It's a different way of playing, but it's certainly going to be a challenge for Park. And that's a great serve. Korean's return just floating wide of the table. Oh, and what a diagonal shot that was. Goodness me, really whipped it across the table. Into the net this time. On his even early on in this match. Well, he just lifted it up. It was tempting, wasn't it, for Park, who just didn't quite get where he wanted to be to finish that point off. That's how he serves. He's clutched with the toes and flicked up. This time just going a little wide on the diagonal. Great point from the Egyptian. A lot of side spin on it, and then the little whip shot. The change of pace really doing for Park. Four apiece then. Early exchanges in this match. And that's the little slap shot. He's looking to change the pace, change the direction, not this time. Oh, got lucky. Net cord, taking it to the end of the court there. And past the defence of Hamadtou. So 6-4 for the Korean in this first game. It was tight early on. There's a little bit of clear water now in this first game. See how many cameras are trained on the Egyptian. At the moment, it's not going his way in this first game. Just expanding his repertoire. That was a lovely bit of misdirection from Hamadtou. Looked like it was going down the line. That was wonderful. Enough spin on it to Fox Park as well. And on the diagonal, good decision. And it's gone long. Edging towards the first game, Park, Hong-kyu. And again, looking just to flick it down the line. 5 game points for Park. Oh, well, he didn't read the spin at all right there. A little bit enthusiastic, the left-hander, to finish off this game. Oh, just tried to slap it on the diagonal. Didn't happen. And the first game goes to Park Hong-kyu, who was in a bit of a battle early on, but held his nerve, and he is 1-0 up in this round robin match. Park will be expected to come through this match, giving his pedigree. Hamadtou sure being cheered on by his wife Sabia, son Mohammed, daughters May and Malk. He's been playing since 1986, so it's a long career. And this man, well, played table tennis at school after his accident. He was working in the electricity industry. Took it up again as part of his rehabilitation. The spin, the snap in the shot for the Egyptian coming not obviously from the wrist but from the neck, really. And he certainly works Park around at times in that first game, but he is, at the moment, one game down. Second game, and then Park with the one game advantage in this match. Great return from Hamadtou. Oh, tried the faster, flatter serve. Park giving himself a bit of a talking to. Oh, that's a lovely, lovely shot from the Korean. At times, he's been led a bit of a dance by Hamadtou, not that time. Into the net on the return. Don't want to be doing that. It's to get the rally going. And the attempt to smash is long. It's 3 apiece in the second game, and an enthralling encounter, really. World's photographers watching on. Oh, not this time. A couple of lovely shots down the line from the Egyptian, but just look at the response. Flicked it. It stood up nicely for Park Hong-kyu. And again, just starting to see a bit of clear water open up in the second game. And once again, playing it down the line. Park just starting to get the range of the Egyptian. Hamadtou not being able to get that trademark slap, the fast slap back at the opponent, and I think the timeout has been called, and I suspect that is from the Egyptian side. Minute, of course, for each athlete. Time already ticking down. I think it's a good time to call that timeout. Just starting to get outmaneuvered by Park. It must be a bit of an occasion to get used to, I suppose, when your opponent is playing with the racket in the mouth. It does bring different angles and different types of shots into play, and it's not perhaps what you're used to. It does take a bit of time. But Park certainly looking composed. Ibrahim Hamadtou, referee, brings the players back to the table. (6-3) then to Park in this second game. He leads by a game to nothing in this match. Group match, of course, in a round-robin format. And then the first two progress to the knockout stages. Some groups of 3, some groups of 4. He got down well did Hamadtou, but it was finished off well by Park, 7-3. Touch of the net, but I think it was a winner anyway. That's a great return on the diagonal. 8-3. It's just getting away despite that timeout from Hamadtou. He's giving himself a talking to, almost undone by that backhand. But the net cord saved in, it's 9-4. And we see a recovery from the Egyptian here. A couple of points away from wrapping it up. And there are now 8 points aplenty. 6 of them for Park. And yeah, that point has gone. I think there was a fault in the serve, and that's a shame. Poor way to finish the second game. But it has gone the way of Park Hong-kyu, and the Korean leads by 2 games to nothing. So far, so good for Park Hong-kyu. Looking to upgrade that 4th place in Rio. Has looked increasingly strong in this match. Remember, of course, in the round robin format, that's one of the bigger changes from Rio. Players don't get just the one game they're knocked out. So we're in Rio, there is a round robin, so you do get a couple of games come what may. Also the other change, as you watch these players battle it out in that second game, is there are no bronze medal matches. The semi-finals, if you lose, you take a bronze, so there'll be 2 bronzes in each category. But that's a little bit down the line. Ibrahim Hamadtou will be looking to stay in this match. He's 2 games down at the moment. Lively serve to get him underway. Another decent serve. He says his hero is Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's shown some decent footwork himself. That was a marvellous shot on the diagonal. And he is 3-0 up in this 3rd game. Will be confident that he can get back though. We've seen that shot work before, haven't we, for the Egyptian, that slap down the table. Yeah, straight bat, without spin, not that time. All of a sudden, from 3-0 up, he's 4-3 down. That was a poor serve. Look at the spin he got on that return, though. Marvellous shot. Just rose and kept rising on Park. It's gone long. 4 apiece. All these games have been close in the opening stages. Can he keep it close now? The angle just set it up nicely for Park. Tried a little bit of disguise, a little bit of trickery, but it just wasn't enough. Too easy for Park. He eases into a point lead. Oh, that was a marvellous change of direction, change of speed from Hamadtou. He's fighting here. That's better. Good return. Just gone long. And it is tight, but it is going the way of the Korean at the moment. Looking to wrap it up. 3 games here. That was a good return, despite the net cord from Park Hong-kyu. 3 points away from taking the points from this match. And he really is talking to himself. He's frustrated, I think, that this match is getting away from him. But it's still tight in this 3rd game. Ooh, almost crept over. Not quite. Important serves these for Hamadtou. That was excellent. A lot of spin on that one. Touched the net as it went through. Getting the point again. A lot of spin on that shot. You can hear the coach enjoyed that as well. Look at that. Just enough to put the Korean off. It is 10-9, and it is a match point here for Park Hong-kyu. And that's a lovely way to finish it off. A beautiful shot on the diagonal, and Park takes the points in this round-robin match. Ibrahim Hamadtou takes a moment to give thanks, and as always has enthralled us here with his skill. He will have another match here at the Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium, but it wasn't to be here. 3 games to nothing. Park takes the points in the round-robin match here.